Hey everybody, Mr. Duran here. Today we're going to be talking about another basic element of art, colors. We want to look at colors and how they affect each other and how they can bring out something interesting in an artwork. Our primary colors make up our base elements that we mix together to create everything else. Red and yellow mixed together to create orange. Now, there's a whole bunch of colors. We obviously have a bunch of secondary colors, but we mix those together with our primary colors and we get these gradations. Usually we display these in something called the color wheel. The relationship that these colors have with each other can be defined really easily by putting them into this circle. We got our primary colors, we got our secondary colors, and then if we mix together orange and red, we get red-orange, which is a tertiary color. These tertiary colors go all the way around, and of course we can break these down even more by getting more and more subtle changes between these different colors. There's also a relationship in how these colors interact with each other when they're beside each other. Our warm side, which is our reds, our yellows, our oranges of the color wheel, they tend to make us think about summer or heat. And then of course we have our cool temperatures, which are on the cool side of the color wheel, our blues, our greens, our purples that make us think of winter or of ice. Colors have different relationships as well in terms of how they clash with each other. Complementary colors, which are across from each other on the color wheel, have a particular interaction with the human eye. The human eye, of course, takes in colors from what it sees through the retina and hits the rods and cones in the back of your eye. You have a bunch of different kinds of rods and cones, blue ones, green ones, red ones. These take in a certain amount of color and react and tell your brain what color you're seeing. To take a look at one of these clashes, I want you to look really closely at this orange and blue squares on orange and blue fields. The longer you look at it, the more it's going to irritate your brain because they are so opposite each other. It confuses the rods and cones that you have, and they start taking in too much information. The brain gets confused. Look at this for 30 seconds and then look over at a blank wall, and you're going to see a ghost image of those colors flipped. Complementary colors have other interactions, especially in how they mix. If you're mixing them together, you're going to get this really ugly, muddy, brownish, grayish color that may be what you want. Maybe it's not what you want. But if you need to make a brown, this is the easiest way to do it. We can also put light colors together. So if we have our orange and yellows together, we can blend those together to create this really nice gradation of yellow to orange and get all these different colors in between. Color relationships matter and how you present them. I want you to think about colors today as you look around your house and look for objects that are different colors. Find reds, oranges, yellows, greens, blues, purples. Find those things, put them in a circle, make your own color wheel out of objects you have around your house, take a photo of it and send it in. That's it for today, DMC. Hope you have a good one. Go make some art.